السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي لم يشهد أحدا حين فطر السماوات والأرض ولا اتخذ معينا حين برئ من السماوات. لم يشارك في الإلهية ولم يظاهر في الوحدانية. صل اللهم على الدليل إليك والماسك من أسبابك بحبل الشرف الأطول والناصع الحسب في ذروة القابل الأعبد والثابت القدم على زحاليفها في الزمن الأول سيدنا وسيد الكونين حبيب إله العالمين الذي سمي في السماء بأحمد وفي الأرض بأبي القاسم المصطفى محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
والصلاة والسلام على الشهداء والصديقين والأئمة المعصومين لا سيما بقية الله الحجة ابن الحسن العسكري روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء. Kindly I request all brothers and sisters together we recite the special supplication asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect and also to hasten the global reappearance of Imam al-Hujjah المهدي عجل الله تعالى فرجه الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم كل ولي الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك وعلى في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك الدوام وتمتعه فيها طويلا.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Okay, as you know, almost at the last days of holy month of Ramadan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala invited us all for a special invitation. We were all the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to receive something beneficial for the rest of us of I believe one good way for all of us, including myself, and not just addressing you, all of us, to have a quick review. Almost the month has passed. What did we get? What did we get? We need to raise this question for ourselves. What is the difference between this Ramadan and last month? Any improvement? Any development? Or the same spot as we were? In a simple way, it's an intensive course almost when you participate in any course, at the end, you will have to provide an exam to show that at what level you are located now. You have received 1 month of instruction. The circumstances were improving, helping, and promising in all ways. In all ways. Even your breathing, even your sleep. All tiny and big actions were included among the great favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أنفاسكم فيه تسبيح ونومكم فيه عبادة. So what else are you looking for? It's a great opportunity. It's an occasion for the agencies. Sometimes they talk about occasion. Okay, Ramadan is an occasion, a special occasion of compassion. I believe a very practical way, if you don't want just to go deep to the theoretical discussion, in a very practical way, we have to think that one good action be improved and one sin be distanced. This is a good gain from Ramadan. One good action like daily prayer. If you are not dedicated, like being righteous, Sadiq and Sadiq. One of my masters told me, on the way of spiritual journey, if you want to arrive at a good point, try to be practical. Don't think of, imagination. Try to be practical. And practical means that you have to begin with one very particular action. If, God forbid, if you get used to a sin, different sins. In each Ramadan, we have to decide to avoid one. So Ramadan 2012, Mr. Shamli minus this. And one good action. Ramadan 2012, Mr. Shamli plus this. What did you gain in terms of ibadat? Ahkam. If you were lazy and disregarding with regard your daily prayer, your fasting, whatever, you try to be dedicated in one, just one. And with regard to the sins, disobediences, try to avoid just one. For example, we decide not to be disconnected from the Holy Quran each and every day. From this Ramadan, you promise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that after Ramadan, inshallah, each day, I will recite 10 verses, 5 verses, whatever you like, whatever you could. Think about yourself and your capacity. And Amir al-Mu'minin Ali ibn Abi Talib said, don't impose on yourself. Don't impose. If you impose, you will be fed up. You're scared. Try to the extent of your capacity, just be dedicated. And because of this, I decided to provide you a very small profile about a human being in the Holy Quran. I told you, two major topics are the core in the Holy Quran. Number one, divine essence and divine names and attributes. Dhatullah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asma'uhu wa sifatuhu. This is the great instruction in the Holy Quran. If you go through different verses and calculate the cases of mentioning divine essence, divine names and attributes. This is number one. The majority of the Holy Quran and the verses in the Holy Quran is related to Dhatullahi wa asma'ihi wa sifatuhu. Whom do you believe? Whom do you worship? Here, with distance from Christians and from Jews. Because they go whether by duality or trinity. We go by one Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, unity. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Even stronger than Wahid. Wahid could have the imagination of being the second, the third. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Just one. And since He is one, Allahu Samad. He is not in need of anyone else. Samad means rich, independent. But the second topic in the Holy Quran is talking about human being. We are special creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, kindly I request, just refer to some of the verses that I provide you in these remaining nights, inshallah. And think how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide a good definition, a good explanation. Who are human beings? What could you be? What are your potentialities? One question for you, brothers and sisters. One question. You give me the answer. For those who provide me one answer, there will be a present. I don't say it because if I say it, you don't care. Okay? In the Holy Quran, the image of human being, is it reflected as good creature or devil? We human beings, are we good, positive, promising, helping, or as the angels said on the day of our creation, أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَنْ يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ. Are you going to put on this planet someone who shed light, who shed blood, who is corrupted? يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا, creating corruption. Wherever he goes, she creates problem. She cannot live in a righteous life. What is the image of human being in the Holy Quran? Positive or negative? Right or devil? reformer or corrupted. In nature, in originality,